Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Dano, and today I'm bringing you some league play action from the other night. And if you can't tell by now, then you've either never played. I can't talk today, man. I've been struggling all day and it's just ridiculous. But regardless, if you can't tell by now, you've either never played this game or you're lost. But maps Yemen, game ties hardpoint, and like I said, this is from a league play match the other night with one of my teammates, Siikamore, and with Pink from, if you don't know who she is, she's the manager, I believe, for the professional Call of Duty team Vanquish, and she is also my graphics artist. So big shout out to her. She does fucking phenomenal work. She's a phenomenal Call of Duty player. Can't say enough about her. She's a cool chick. But if you don't know anything about her, check her out on Twitter at pink_VQ, and I'll leave a link to her Twitter in the description if I don't forget. I know I'm really good at forgetting about that stuff, so I'll try to do that. And then if you want to see what she has to offer as far as like what she can do as far as graphics and all that fun stuff, she's got a website that's on her Twitter, and then also check out my live stream. She did my overlay for my live stream, so that's there. And then also if you check my Twitter, my background header, all that bullshit is all done by her as well. So pretty much everything that I've got as far as graphics go is done by her, minus my thumbnails and my YouTube artwork. That was not done by her, that was done by another graphics artist. But regardless, she does good work, so check her out. Her prices are very, very fair for the quality of work that you get. But enough about her. A few things I wanted to talk about today is, first of all, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I got smacked in the face today and realized that Call of Duty Ghosts is 1 month away, and I've got probably 100 or so videos on my hard drive. So I need to either start uploading like crazy. Like, this is going to be my second video today, and I may even do another one later. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, every video that I don't upload is just going to be wasted because they're really irrelevant after Ghost comes out. So I got to get on the YouTube grind is what I got to do, and not waste videos that I've either saved or recorded or whatever, because it's just a waste of hard drive space if I don't upload them. I mean, obviously I can delete them, but there's no point. I've either saved them for a reason, or they're on the hard drive for a reason, so I might as well upload them and get the most out of it. But so I got to get on the YouTube grind. I've got probably 100 in there, so we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them up, but we'll see. And I know before I moved, I was on a pretty regular schedule. I was doing like 3 videos a week, and now I'm doing 1 video a month. It's not that bad, but I'm probably hitting 1 video a week at this point, and I want to change that. I want to get back to the 3. It's just going to take dedication from me, so I need to do it. And I've been saying it. I know even like my last couple of videos, I've even said like I need to get back into the grind of things and sit down and actually do it. I haven't lost interest in it, honestly. Like I still actually really enjoy doing stuff, but at least the YouTube stuff, I legitimately enjoy that. I don't know why I'm not uploading on a regular basis. I think I plan to do it, and then I sit down, and then I get sidetracked on the computer and do something else, and then I just say fuck it. But the YouTube grind's gonna be real, so if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe so you guys can check out my new content. Obviously, if you're interested. If you're not interested, or you don't want to subscribe, or you don't want to watch any more videos, well, alright, fair enough. I respect your opinion and your terrible taste. I'm just kidding. So that's pretty much that. The YouTube grind's gonna be real. What else? I want to smash a few, I guess, quote-unquote rumors. If you don't follow me on Twitter, don't follow my team on Twitter, you may not know, or you may know through word of mouth or whatever, but my team has decided to part ways with Typical, and the biggest rumor out there right now that I want to absolutely smash is that there is zero beef between myself and Typical. I cannot vouch for anyone else on the team, but I can say, for myself at least, that there's zero beef between myself and Typical. So If you're out there and you're spreading those rumors, please kindly stop or fuck off, whichever you'd prefer to do. But I really do want to clear that, because I'm getting sick of getting direct messages on Twitter or getting tweeted at saying, you know, whatever it is. I'm not even going to get into it, but there's no beef there. Everything's good. Typical, still like a brother to me, or almost a son. Haha, maybe he is a son. Ha, you don't know. Neither does he. But regardless, everything's good there, and I want to wish him best of luck on whatever he decides to do in the future, if he sticks with competitive. I know I've been talking to him, and he may not even stick with competitive, so we'll see what happens, but best of luck to him. With that being said, with Typical off of the roster, that obviously leaves one spot, so we've been trying out a few different people the past week or two, and they are, man, it is so hard to fill a roster spot, and maybe it's because I'm extremely picky. I don't know, but like, I got so many DMs and stuff for people that wanted to try out, and like, everyone that I talked to was either just young, or I don't think they would fit in with the team. And I'm more of a chemistry person than I am skill person. Like, I think chemistry can get you a lot further regarding like team stuff than actual skill can. So, because chemistry is everything, man. If you guys can work, if a team can work together, then I think you're going to get farther. I mean, you could put four of the best players anywhere, whether you're talking either Call of Duty, or even if you're talking like real, like football, basketball, hockey, baseball, whatever you have, you could put the best team together, but if they don't click, if there's no chemistry there or anything like that, then you're not, you know, it's not going to work. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, we've seen it in sports before, and I'm not even going to use an example because I'm not very good at thinking off the top of my head, and I make an idiot out of myself when I do. So I'm not going to use an example, but I know I've seen it before where, you know, a team is stacked. By the books, they're stacked. You know, they should be phenomenal because they've got great players and big names and all this other stuff, but there's zero chemistry there, and it just doesn't work. So that's that. So we're looking for chemistry, but I'm pretty sure that we've decided. I'm gonna just triple check with the guys tonight before I make an announcement or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that we actually have somebody picked and in mind, and then I will be announcing that on Twitter, on probably the team's Twitter. I'll probably announce it on my personal Twitter too. But I've got to make sure with him that he still wants a position. That's obviously a factor. You don't just tell people they're on the roster whether they don't want to be or not. But so I got to make sure with him that he wants to be on the roster, but I'm assuming he still does. So we'll check that. What else? What else do we got? My chair is still super fucking noisy. I'm sure you guys can hear it. That is definitely my chair, and it definitely needs WD-40 because it just is terrible. And yeah, let's see. The only other thing I can talk about really is the new glitch that's been exposed, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'm not going to make a video on it, because if you haven't seen it yet, that's probably for the best. It doesn't need to be put out in the open. If you really need to know, and you absolutely have to know, there's videos out there on YouTube, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it, because it could definitely be a game changer, and especially going into Gfinity and some of the other tournaments and stuff like that coming up with Dallas and all that other stuff. It could be a game changer. So I'm not going to put it on blast. Obviously, I mean, all the pro players are already going to know about it and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to do it or anything like that. So but I will go over what it is, and the gist of it is, it's almost like a wall hack in a way. But if you stare at a certain object, I guess, on certain maps, you can tell if somebody's in another area of the map. So, for instance, there's a spot on raid. If you sit in a spot on raid, you can tell if somebody's in the pool, like the pool bedroom area. Or if you sit in another spot on raid, you can tell if somebody's in top laundry. So, well, it may not seem that beneficial, but a search and destroy, if you're, 1v1 or whatever, picture you know, very last round, like whoever wins that wins the search and destroy match, and someone uses that to their advantage, I mean, it could definitely be game changing. So hopefully it gets patched. We'll see. That's going to pretty much wrap up the video. As you saw, I think it was 37 kill. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm just talking. But regardless, if you guys could rate, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, do whatever the fuck it is that you guys do. You guys are fucking awesome. And I will have another video for you real soon. Deuces!